chemistry is one of the branch of science. Chemistry is one of the branch of science which deals with composition. It deals with composition of matter and changes involved in the matter. So first we will know what is composition, and next we will know what is matter. By knowing composition as well as about matter, we can easily understand what we will learn in chemistry. Okay. So now, what is composition? So composition is the basic part of anything, that means matter, which is the structural part. So composition express the constituent. Composition express the constituent parts or particles. That means composition mainly express about atom, molecule or ion. Atom, molecule or ion. Anything which exists on the Earth's surface has a definite constituent particle, which may be either atom or molecule or ion if it is related to a chemical. Then we will know what is matter. So anything on the Earth's surface, or in the universe, Earth's surface or in universe, if has definite mass, and occupy some space is termed as matter. Okay. So in chemistry, we mainly deal with the constituent particles of a matter, and the matter is that part of the universe which has definite mass and it is a tendency to occupy some space. Okay. So now we will classify or group matter into three parts. So next is classification of matter. Next is classification of matter. So matter is classified into three different groups. three different groups based upon physical state, based upon physical state. So it is the criteria for this classification, because any classification is based upon certain criteria. So here the classification is based upon the criteria, that is physical state. So upon physical state, matter is of three types. That means the three physical states of matter are solid, next is liquid, and the last one is gas. Last one is gas. So we can define solid is that type of matter which has mass, occupy space, and have definite shape and size, and have definite shape and size. Okay. Next the rest two we can define. Liquid is that type of matter in which has definite mass, occupies some space, but don't have definite shape and size. And gas is that type of matter which occupy some space, has negligible mass, and similarly it also don't have shape and size, but occupy the shape and size of the container in which it is present. Okay. Next, we study some terminology involved in the interconversion of physical states of matter. So now we study interconversion of physical states of matter. So mainly we study about the terminology involved in this process. So there are mainly 5 terminology used to express interconversion of the physical state. That means the conversion of solid into liquid, liquid into solid, solid into gas. Different process will be studied here. So here the physical states of matter, that means the solid, liquid, and gas. The process by which solid is converted to liquid is called as, according to product, the name is liquidification. Liquidification. If the liquid is converted to gas, then it is called as vaporization. So to understand better, we can take here example. So under solid we can take ice, under liquid we can take water. In liquid state, if we will boil water at its boiling point, and it will get converted to water vapor. So this process is called as, according to product, this is called as vaporization. Okay. Now if the vapors are allowed to cool down, then it gets condensed to liquid, and then it is converted to liquid state. So it is called as condensation. Condensation. If the liquids are converted to solid, then it will be called as solidification. It will be called as solidification. Okay. Next, if the solids are converted directly into gas without going to liquid state, the last terminology, that is the fifth terminology, is sublimation. The fifth terminology is sublimation. So under sublimation, we can take example of camphor, in which camphor in open air gets converted to gas or vapor without coming to liquid state. So here we can take the example of camphor. So from here we can know that fixation, Jason are the term which express the formation process or the phenomenon of formation in a chemical or in a biological process. And there is another term called genesis, which is used as a suffix to express the formation process or synthesis process. That means there are three terms, that is fixation, Jason and genesis, used in mainly chemistry and biology to express the formation process.